I love Torghast. Wow.
So much
Don't you
fun.
lie. No one loved Torghast.
No, no one loves
I've been
Torghast.
avoiding twisting corridors for a very good reason. And that's because, one, I'm lazy, and two, I fell off the edge because I got feared off the edge.
You walked off the edge after you were feared. Don't
Because
you
it
lie
takes
to me.
forever and it's not worth it.
Yeah, you
I'm dead.
get feared off the edge. The fear will not walk you off the edge. It's
Yeah,
Oh, I
wait, you
know.
forget.
But it did fuck up how I was facing.
No, blaming the fear. No, we're blaming the fear. Don't listen to those assholes. We know what happened.
We know the truth. It's everybody's fault except my own.
Yeah, definitely. That's 100% how this works.
Yeah, it wouldn't have happened if we kicked it.
Oh, I see my father next to me, but yet not in group. Weird how that works.
Yeah, I can fix that.
Never say you want to race an engineer to a zone.
Whatever race and
I would never race an engineer. That just sounds like a bad idea.
Kiting time.
I literally,
He's disqualified.
I just teleported here.
We have ancestral protection.
Well, soon, next patch, when I start doing my Mythic Pluses for real, and I start unlocking the dungeons, teleports,
I gotta get those 17s.
20s.
I thought there were 17s.
Let's say
Yeah,
change it.
they
20
are-
plus.
They are 20s, you're right.
Summoning people, Berkey. Let's go.
Summon Deller.
Sounded so upset to be doing that.
Why is it fucking up when I try to click on Jasna? What the hell?
Some of it is buggy.
Do the others and we'll come back to him.
I was
I don't have enough money to, work on their bugs.
Small indie company.
I think the problem is lack of employees right now.
Yeah, small
Yeah,
indie.
oh,
Hey, Tetsuo.
I'm inside already. But thank you.
I couldn't tell.
I know.
Just summon me.
You like the Grand Canyon.
Look at
Drive
this
a bus in there, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yep, Daddy's here, so we can definitely go in.
I feel like I need an enchant, but I don't remember what on.
Well, let me look at you and find
I
out.
think I'm good. Is it a ring? No?
Why the fuck you?
I'm good. Why are you getting angry?
I'm not angry. I'm just realizing
I'm a
you're a fucking.
I'm a tank.
I'm a what? You gotta get out there.
Focus on little ones.
You're technically missing a bracer.
your boot chant.
Oh
Hey,
yes.
Do you get a booty? Do you get a strength boost enchant? I don't know. Or is that just agility?
Image.
Give me
Just
my intel.
agility. I think it's strength hands.
Boots now.
Nice. I got more intel and agility. I'm ready.
No.
Here, you act like he's reading that.
I know.
I read it.
I'm
I'm all over it. I was already mentally prepared for that.
You're psyching yourself up.
It doesn't take much.
Ever so earnest. And our mutinous former general, along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their
Yes, sweet.
end. We tire of your preening, Denathrius. Come and face us.
Nice to see you with us.
To recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor. We both know how that ended. It seems you failed.
I killed Tech. Why can't I loot him?
Perhaps I was too lenient. I am
Some bullshit.
EMTs.
compassionate nature. Let us begin
Tyr,
your
don't loot the
atonement
corpses of our
with
guild
challenge,
members.
shall we?
That's half the fun.
You need to fill up the bank.
From that robbery.
Yeah, that first tab is looking awful bare.
No, the first time I opened the bank and I was thinking, oh, maybe my game is not working.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh, I must be lagging out here because the first tab is empty.
What even goes in the first tab?
Junk.
Junk.
Junk that nobody would ever want and would never sell in the auction house.
There's like 7 of the same pet that Jubilee put in there.
There's
Oh, jeez.
always 7 of the same pet in the
There's
junk
paper airplane kits in there.
It started out as a joke because we had a guy, his name was Dre. He filled,
Me.
it's Deller. He filled the entire first tab with apple baskets. They provided no buff. They would just refill mana.
Mm.
And he was like, I put some stuff in the guild bank for the raid.
Yeah.
Like an overexcited 12-year-old.
Because I was an overexcited 14-year-old, that's why.
I farm
Wait,
ribs.
was that actually Deller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deller, you idiot.
I was like 14, I want to
Dude,
be I
He
was
just
like,
wanted to be useful. Deller,
dang.
He really wanted to be helpful, and so he filled the entire tab full of stuff from
I
the
was like,
holiday
they'll never
event.
need any more.
It was true. We never needed any more apple baskets.
didn't need any more before, but yeah.
Arrow has come online after being inactive for 1 month and 28 days.
What?
He hasn't touched that tune for 1 month and 20-something days, as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna have some
Sounds
tunes.
about right.
I'm gonna have some tunes. It's gonna be like, this dude has been inactive for 1 year. Sounds right.
Ooh, not after last week.
I don't think I have any tunes I've been inactive on for 1 year. And if I have been inactive on them,
If you did, you were one of the 56 that got kicked last week.
well, it's alright.
Tyr, did you kick my tunes?
Those tunes don't matter anymore.
Might have.
God damn it, Tyr.
Would you ever know? You were offline for more than 6 months.
Yeah, because once a year I log on them. And then I'm sad.
Get an invite back to the guild once a year. 6 months later, I'll kick you right back out.
Stop kicking my characters.
So you have to put you in calendar every
You
6
say
months.
things like stop kicking my characters, but you know who can actually stop me from kicking your characters? You. By logging them every once in a while.
Hey, in my defense, some of them are on my dad's account, so it's like a whole lot of effort.
How is that a defense?
Then I'd have to log into his account, and that's like 8 more steps.
And where are the rest of my bodies?
Check the bottom of the lake.
You know, I actually wasn't ready for that. That actually caught me off guard. Or is that Cross guy who's been missing?
We're missing Cross.
He's been missing with reason the past
I
2
found
times.
him.
Found him.
Okay. Crisis averted.
Oh, that food guy.
Oh, yeah, where's food? Jubilee.
But now we've hit 21.
Well, it's
He's
still
in
nice.
trouble
was
now.
Thursday, and now he's not going to show up on Tuesdays, apparently.
Who?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, we're missing Lo. Oh my god.
If you guys need me to sit, so Jubilee or whoever come in, I'm fine with that.
No, you stay right where you are.
Now hold tight.
And bend over.
And bend over,
Okay.
apparently.
Oh, apparently you need to bend
But
over.
Only for Owen.
Everybody else is normal. Then Owen just had to say that.
Look, like none of you thought of saying something like that.
I
really.
wasn't.
Literally
For
wasn't.
like one of the few times I was not thinking that at all.
One of the few times I wasn't thinking about bending crossover.
So what you're trying to say is you think about bending crossover a lot?
That's what I heard.
That's what Dello does.
God dang it, I gotta change my talent. Or my soul bind.
Come on! Show me a real fight!
We got one of your guildmates the other day. In a random Mythic Plus.
Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of emotion. Well, show me what
Spoiler,
you got.
right now the guild leaders are deciding who they're gonna kick out of the raid. And how to tell them. This may result in what we call a person leaving guild. They might even steal from the guild bank. But we can't stop it. I mean, we can. We're not going to. Well, we might stop the guild bank thing. We can't stop them leaving. I found food. Maybe I should take food off ignore.
You should.
Nah.
Should take food off ignore.
No, food is
Kind of a jerk. Food's the best.
You know, food hasn't said anything nice to me in the past 2 years. What's the
Have you deserved
Well,
to be
and
told
food's
anything
defense.
nice?
When was the last time you said anything nice?
I say nice things to him. He just
Hey, you said you wanted to bend him over.
no, that
was Cross
That
you're
was
thinking
Cross.
of.
Oh, I thought we were talking about cross.
Doesn't make it better.
Doesn't make it better.
You just must bend over all the paladins.
I mean,
The paladins are used to it.
I'll try anything once.
Cross and I basically.
Yeah, I mean they look the same when they died to get next to each other. I can barely tell which one's which. You know, I mean.
After you killed them.
Okay, so funny story. Tyr and I came to the conclusion that Yeti and Exalter are the same people.
Same person.
How am I the same? I'm pretty sure there's some voice differences and other glaringly obvious differences.
He's a voice.
One of them has a dick, and we're pretty sure the other one doesn't.
Well, I'm pretty sure Exalter has a dick. They both do.
Okay. New friends.
We figured that you double box, so that's why Exalter never moved on anything because you had to alt tab to move Exalter out of stuff in between deals.
Now you got Banana.
And the reason why Exalter's not here anymore is because his computer died, which in real life he just gave up on trying to run 2 accounts on your computer at the same time because your computer's gonna die.
Yeah, but she would never say night gay.
I mean, she has apparently said some other stuff.
Here's the thing, though.
She's not
You
racist.
Walk around in the Mog Exalter walked around in.
Did Exalter walk around in some slut mog or something?
I just don't feel like it's something Yeti would wear.
That's fair. He did not have the right kind of outfit to be a character.
You know what? I'm gonna go take off my transmog and absolutely ruin my sister's life.
I'm going to need you to not.
I'm pretty sure you've already ruined your sister's life.
Well, Owen's like my favorite person in the world.
It's because I got her into Minecraft.
You're just still my favorite person in the world.
This is the longest Bling Drawing fight I've ever seen.
Or let's make a circle around them and start throwing coins at them.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit!
I feel like this is illegal.
I mean, you know, what's really legal, right?
It's clearly defined if you would read the law.
No cockfighting.
Maybe
Someone
the
has-
I don't
400
believe the
will
law
win.
says anything about cockfighting, but
Who put down the train? Deller.
It actually wasn't me. I'm watching this weird fight thing.
I took
trains.
I took off my character's transmog. Here I come, guys.
You just be an ugly heathen over there, then.
I don't like that
No,
sentence.
heathen
That
is the
was
mage.
disturbing. I
Got-
took off all my transmog and here I come.
What is this buff we just got?
I took off transmog. I didn't take off my gear or get naked, Della. What the hell is wrong with you? No, now I just look like Yeah, I don't look like anything. I just look like I have really bad fashion sense.
Jet, pirate.
It's because all of your gear is from many different sources.
Yeah. So now I look like I
At least
have
you're not getting
If I
gang
take
banged
if
by
I
this
take
thing
mine
now.
off, it's actually all mine is the Sinful Gladiator gear, so I am a full set.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bar my my legendary there. It's
Oh, you know what? I forgot to take care of the helmet. Whatever. I gotta go take care of the helmet as we still decide who's raiding tonight.
Another Blingatron just got a buff. 2 buffs.
Oh shit. Things are getting real now.
It's being followed by someone.
There's Lopan.
that makes things slightly more difficult.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. That's a tough call, too.
Oh man, we're gonna have to start recruiting. We already have enough people.
I was considering throwing out my recruiting macro just because we hadn't been getting the consistency that I was looking for. Now everybody showed up tonight.
Me and Ellie had like 4 Stone Legion Heralds just dropped, and they were rolling off 3 of them. They rolled off so many they just stopped rolling. Everybody got them.
Alright, that's the 20. Food, I don't know if you were already correcting groups for Trinket, but I just changed everything.
Oh, well, can't say I'm sad about that.
Yeti, I think that answers my
Instantly
question.
killed. Oh, that's a bitch move.
Oh, whatever.
I saw
Tyr,
it
make sure
coming.
you take away whatever Discord permissions he has before he does something
Done
stupid.
already.
Yeti, I think that answers my question.
Is this because of a raid spot?
Yep.
I don't know exactly what the conversation was between him and Oaken, but yeah.
No, I was very cordial. I didn't even start to get into the nasty realm.
I fixed my transmog.
Though I feel like I've missed an opportunity and now I'd like to go back.
Yeah, now you really want to.
Okay, better to give him less
Well,
reasons.
well,
to
Father, I'll have you
talk
know,
us wherever he ends
Muradin
up next.
is Malfurion. So,
Well, I give that character. Oh wait, is he about to rob the guild bank?
and possibly.
He's listed as an alt. He has no ability to take anything out, even if he could.
I mean, we don't have anything to
Yes,
fix
little.
fucking
The answer
thing
to that
anyways.
is yes. That's already didn't take care
Hey,
of.
hey, Scarlet,
Okay.
I fixed my
Good
transmog.
call.
Took care of the helmet problem.
Also, can I be in Sweet's group? I kind of like her trinket.
I like being beside him, Daddy. Makes me feel safe. Yep.
Okay.
I said that.
Yes, you did.
I sure said that out loud. Damn it.
Actually,
You can-
oh, and I kind of like that transmog on you.
Dude, I'm naked.
That's
I'm
great.
just.
Oh, can I put you
long as
a
you have,
little message there in Discord?
That's great too.
I got a good laugh out of it.
I got a laugh out of it too.
I'm not gonna question.
Yeah, now I feel like you have to share. Because we all know what it's going to be about. Well, there's number 2.
Ah, beat him to it.
Ah.
She kicked that other warrior that starts with a VAR. Or is it VAL? Whatever. VAL.
Kicking all the bells.
There's actually another warrior that's not me that starts with that too, so.
Kick them all. Fuck it.
Just all of
Just
them.
kick all
Everything
the
to
warriors.
VAL.
Warrior, and you don't start with a TEK, you're kicked.
Well, goodbye, my Chupacabra warrior.
You're what?
Yup. It's a. It's a.
Up, put your oils on, eat your food, take some flask.
How are the groups set up right now? Which group can I not touch?
All of them.
Well, first group is Stone Legion.
I think first group is Stone Legion, so put the other trinket in group 2. And then if anybody says anything to me about why don't we split the healers up between the 2 markers, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Split the healers up between the 2 markers?
When we get to Hungering Destroyer, because you can't heal 10 feet away from you at the other marker.
I'll take care of it then.
I was just trying to help, okay?
Marked, sort of? No.
Do you ever do anything that's helpful?
Hell no, I do damage.
Just with
Got
a
a
mouthful
mouthful.
of whatever the fuck. It sounds like he's eating a goddamn tasty cake, fucking Swiss roll.
Pretty close. I'm eating a sausage.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Help. Yeah, I turn my brain off and do damage, man. I can't help any other way.
I turn my brain off when I eat sausage, it's fine.
Yeah. Alright, I got the markers down. There's a cauldron up. If you do not... Oh, never mind. Disregard that second bit. But I got the markers down.
Stuff.
I'll be calling this one out.
So I missed the feast then?
Yes,
You did.
it was laid down like 10 minutes ago.
Damn it, my warrior
ready.
has.
Want a baby
Okay,
feast? I have baby feasts.
Yeah,
Is
that'll work.
Rage, because
Here,
now
have a
I
baby feast.
like him.
That one's an 18 stat. It's pretty much the same.
Close enough. But 6.
Ellie, do you have any questions about this fight? I'm not sure. Have you done it yet?
Not on Mythic, no. I've seen it done, but I don't know how you guys do it.
So you're gonna stack with us on blue. I'm gonna call out a bunch of colors, and we're just gonna hide behind those pillars as I do. I'll just call the whole fight out as we go.
Okay.
Whatever the fucking blood shit is, run into the wall.
We move as a pretty big group in this one too, so it'll be pretty obvious which way to go.
Okay.
Let's try this again. Flask missing. Air Yeti.
Yep.
Ariety, stop it.
Chill yourself.
Don't be Owen and wait for the pole to put your flask on. There's plenty of flasks.
5, 4,
Jesus Christ.
3,
Oh, I'm actually flask now.
1.
Yeah.
It's because we have 3 hours worth of flask. I don't have to wait for full.
Oh, let's be real. You used to just forget about him anyway.
Alright, I haven't forgotten about
Alright, we're gonna take our echolocations to the wall.
I've been better about it.
And Screech in 5, and then we'll head over to yellow.
Beware.
Head to yellow.
3, 2, 1.
Really scrooch up to the pillar here. If you're back behind the back line of the pillar, you will get hit by stuff, and that'll be sad for you. Shriek, break line of sight. And back to blue.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocations are going to the wall. And Screech is coming in 3.
Beware.
There's Screech, we're back to yellow. And after the transition here, we are going to continue to do damage until the next phase, and then we're going to go hide behind purple. Ellie, just stay with the group, you'll be fine.
Open's about to get us.
Break line of sight. What happened?
Open stood into a disc.
So we're gonna go to the same place after this phase. We're just gonna flop sides. So the range is gonna be on red and the tanks are gonna be on blue. Alright, we can't do damage to the boss anymore. So the goal here is to not get hit by shit. Break line of sight. He turned left. This is gonna get infinitely easier. Just avoid being hit by the discs and keep breaking line of sight for Shriek. One more Shriek and then we're done. Range is going to go to red. Tanks are going to go to blue. And just the same as before.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocations to the wall. Here comes Screech. Over behind orange. Don't cut too close into the boss because you'll get hit by the stuff and that'll be bad for you. Echolocations to the wall. Try to avoid putting it on a lantern. So that'll be bad for everybody. Shriek, break line of sight.
I was worried about Scarlet there for a second. I realized
And we're back to red.
The what?
I was worried about you for a second.
Echolocations to the wall.
Mirror image.
That's gonna be like your friends, Mages of the Dead.
And there's Screech. We're hiding behind orange.
Mages of the Dead.
I can't remember what
And we are go behind green in the second phase. Echolocation's
Damn
the
it,
wall.
I got clipped again. Oh.
Watch the pillar, it's gonna get dropped on.
Stay alive. Head to green.
This is where we just take the boss to the other side of the room.
Yeah, we're just gonna flop the boss to the other side of the room. He's only got 20% health, so he won't go into this phase ever again. But we're just avoiding discs. Just avoid discs.
People get hit by discs.
Not like that.
Just don't mess
Avoid
up the
that
other.
disc.
Stay on this one.
I'd abandon this pillar.
Got one more Screech. Just break line of sight. Oh, it didn't happen. Alright. So we are going to try our best to be in position correctly. Don't be everywhere because we still want to bait the Screech. Get to the red side of the boss. Move in. We got 3 seconds to bait it over here.
Sweet Bee, you're on here. There you go. Yeah, don't run that way, Sweet.
Echolocations can go back towards the door side. I know it's tight, but let's keep doing our thing. 3%. Break line of sight. And now just hit the boss. No reason to go back to X.
Just like we
No one dead.
planned.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
I thought it was Japanesey.
I mean,
I think
I haven't
someone
heard
squeezed
that.
my lemons.
Alright. If you get a piece of loot that you don't need, Acidic is Loot Master.
Deprive him of his most prized possession. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Can we dodge the path?
If we dismiss all of our pets,
Just kill it. Why even bother? Just kill it.
you know, yeah, I'm sorry. I believe in you guys too often.
I'm sorry too. Kill him anyway.
I'm sorry you believed in them too.
Tyr, don't act like you weren't part of that group.
He kicked me out.
Everybody
I
in
don't
this
have any
goddamn
pets.
like you haven't pulled shit with a pet before.
I have not pulled shit with a pet before. My imp does its own thing, and I have no part in it.
his imps are special.
That counts.
I have not had an imp
Scarlet
that
saw
bad.
it. Scarlet saw my imp double
What I
back
don't
to
understand,
pull
like,
stuff.
are imps not invisible anymore?
Imps
No.
are
Yeah,
apparently
It's
not
the suc-
invisible.
It's the succubus, she goes invisible.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be face
No,
shaped.
after we leave Prophet Skitra, his imp is just like, "Oh, there's all those mobs that we worked really hard to skip," and then we'll be like almost out of that whole zone, and then the imp just goes back and throws a fireball at it, and then runs back to Tyr.
I went over the edge. It came over the edge with me like it should, and then ran completely around and back up the stairs to run down the stairs.
I'm gonna take those legs. Give them back. I want my shard.
Okay.
Dead
You're an
most of the time.
enchanter. You don't need me to shard it for you or anything.
Enchanter.
I mean, you could shard for him if you want.
I sharded myself.
And I'm telling you, there's like 5 people that can use this for upgrades. So apparently not.
They just don't want it.
Wait, are they leather? What's going on?
Are leather
Yeah.
roll up?
See it? What is it?
Yeah, you were one of them that said it was an upgrade.
Leather pants.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Roll it, yeah. I meant to do.
Nice.
Yeah. Great.
Yo,
Great.
dude, you're pulling my numbers on these walls. What the hell, dude?
Don't worry, Imp Daddy is not leather, so.
Oh man, that is right.
He might wear leather pants at night, but I don't want to know about it.
He has his own leather pants.
I
Only
can hear the
Sophia
whip
knows.
cracking already.
I don't know if assless chaps or anything are actually, are
Those are technically pants.
Their pants.
They go on your legs.
I was just
They're
saying
all
what pants she
technically
had.
here.
I wasn't gonna shut
I'm
down
so
anything.
confused by that. Why do you need to call them assless chaps? Are not all chaps assless?
you just have to call them assless chaps.
No,
Like,
no,
do
you
you
really
sell them
don't.
at a
Paint
higher
them-
price because they're assless chaps?
You have to mention that because everyone needs to know that you can see the ass.
Exactly. You have to paint the mental image.
If they're assed chaps, aren't they just pants?
I feel like that's legit.
If they're assed chaps.
Aren't we all wearing assless chaps? Which is
There's a cowled batwing cloak. No, I'm wearing running shorts.
Nice, Jude.
Yeah, I can roll on
Nice.
that.
Fucking shit.
you bust out your comfy shorts for raiding time.
I want a piece of gear with a high roll. Oh
What's
shit.
the word on that leather?
That means I'm not getting the neck piece, am I?
Didn't I already
So-
give you the neck piece?
Oh yeah. What's the other thing I can get
It's
from this
okay,
boss?
I'm not
I,
gonna give
I
it
could
away.
get it, like everything this boss drops I could have used. There's one thing I still don't
Alright,
have.
so Ellie, you got the legs, and Owen, you got the other one.
Nice.
Scratch nerds.
This one I will make the attempt at calling out. Somebody will call over the top of me because typically I have Sev just call over the top of me because I miss a bunch of stuff, but we'll get there.
Two, you gave it to my bear. That was the heroic one.
Most of the time it's the shades, Scarlet, just as heads up. That's what I forget.
Who's on? I'll take Moon or whichever one is closest to Shades one going by blue. I'm imagining.
Yep.
And then Shades two are green. I'll take the one that's closest to his cage.
That would be Robert, but normally he's on the purple, so it's not. What is his name? Robin Hood. Normally he's on.
Well, all the hunters can take the other one because I can always my
What
my CC
what
has
color
no
is he?
cooldown.
Purple normally, if I'm correct.
So Ellie, in phase 2, I'm just gonna have you go stand on purple, just the whole
Okay.
time.
Designated hunter druid.
You're now a hunter.
Okay.
No,
Wait.
no, whoa. We're
You've
not
been
demoted
demoted.
that low.
Hey.
Sweet,
Quite a
you
hunter,
chose hunter.
so
It's just if
I
you
can't
go
be
hunter,
offended.
you're officially low to low. If you just change your main, you're just better.
I'm sorry.
I just took the range DPS that wasn't wearing cloth. Let's not pretend like there was a thought process behind it.
Cine, I'll take the one that's closest to the wall. Assuming the boss is right on blue, the way he shoots his shades out, there's gonna be one leaning purple side. I'll take the one that's not on this side. That's hunters, druids, all that. He'll likely spit a shade over by his cage that he's in right now if you mouse over him. And then the same story on the wall. And then the same story on the green marker. I will take the one that is closest to the wall. I would just always take the one that's furthest.
Alright, so for this boss, phase 1, we're gonna do it everybody stacked up on Skull. We're gonna loosely spread around Skull so that when the arrows come out, we can get a couple people hit by arrows, and each of the arrows, like 3 or 4 soaked on each of the arrows, but not all the arrows on the group all at once. Then everybody takes the leap and everybody lives. We are going to go balls deep into DPS on this one because we are only going to do one of the Rip Soul, or not Rip Souls, or whatever the shot's called phases, Sin Seeker. So don't pull off. I am not going to tell anybody to pull off. We've been doing a fine job, and we're going to continue doing that. Phase 2, the hunters and Ellie will go to their markers. When Sin Seeker comes out, everybody who gets Sin Seeker will have a mark over their head. You will go to that color. If you are in the groups with the 3 colors out there, you will go to your color. Like, not the color you're currently standing at, but if you're standing at purple and you get orange over your head, go to orange. The people who remain at that color that you just abandoned, are going to give a immunity, a cooldown, whatever they need to do to stay alive. The rest of the group will go to the X side of the boss, so that they are not hit by Sin Seekers. We will do Borghast like we normally do. Shades will come out. Scarlet's already assigned CCs for him. Then he will call out the killing of them, and we will go about it. Don't break CCs. People who break CCs make me sad. Phase 3, the Sin Seekers will continue to go to their marks, but nobody will be stacking with them. If you get Sin Seeker in Phase 3, you are going to die, and that's what's going to happen. Sorry about your luck if you get Sin Seeker in Phase 3, but that's what happens. If you're a healer, you typically get a cooldown to live through it, but everybody else just dies. And that is the fight. We're going to have our healing cooldowns spread out so that we can get the movement phases on the last boss, and then we'll be good to go. It'll be easy peasy, Japanesey.
Watch Army of Dead, didn't you?
Any questions? I think he was on vacation or something like that. Or a
Yes,
business
he's on
trip.
vacation.
Cheers, saying easy
Or-
peasy, Japanesey.
Or a business vacation.
This vacation sounds legit.
He's having a grand old time.
His wife makes a ton of money as a rocket scientist.
Rocket
And he'll tell you that she's not technically a rocket scientist, but
She is literally a rocket scientist.
she is.
Some food.
Wait, he has a wife?
Am I stones?
Yeah, he has a wife. She is literally a rocket scientist.
Somebody should have told me.
5, 4,
So you stopped hitting on him?
That, no. So I.
nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed. This boat has your mesh on it.
Alright, good work on that.
Nothing escapes my Margot. Make them
Is Chastity AFK?
Don't.
I don't think so.
There's not a whole lot of healing in this phase.
Oh, just wondering.
Jeez.
You seriously go Jazz is not number one.
What,
I wonder if
what an asshole! Fuck this
I
guy.
was gonna ask that, but
Y'all are all standing in the spread shot though. Y'all could spread a little bit more than that.
Margot, make them bleed.
Bring that in or immune it.
Alright, so everybody out to your colors. Remember, when you get Sin Seeker, you're going to go to the color that you're assigned, not the color that you were given at birth.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Rip Soul, healers on Rip Soul. We should be having Shades.
Mine is Moon.
Sin Seeker in 5. Remember, if you are not targeted for Sin Seeker, get to the X side of the boss.
You know, Food, if you could still put that near the group though, that'd be really appreciated. Especially not the way I gotta take the trash.
Rip Soul's out too. And that was the fastest I've ever seen any of those things go away, so good work all.
It's just time to go for Shades.
So over to Shades.
I go for Shades later. Oh no. Did I mess up timing?
Yeah, no, that was really quick on all the other events, so Rip Soul is up.
I fucked up my mental clock.
Shades
Yeah,
coming up.
destroy 'em.
New Shades, new Shades.
New
I've
Shades
got
are up,
green.
let's get them CC'd.
Yeah. My mental clock is wrong.
Everything is taken care of right now. We'll have a Sin Seeker right now. If you're not targeted with Sin Seeker, please go to the X side of the boss.
There's a new Rift Soul.
I feel like the healing on this one's gotten nerfed somehow. Just get Bargat dead.
We're on shades that have been broken. But keep cleaving the boss because we want to beat these shades.
The last dog is up. Let's get these last shades dead.
Last stun right here. It's gonna be immune.
Gotta move. Watch yourself.
Sin Seekers back to your marks. Howls to the wall.
Kill yourself away from the boss.
Next movement, we're gonna have Spirit Link from Little.
I'm moving now.
We stack in for the Spirit Link. Oh, there we go.
If he ever decides to move.
There it happened.
Yeah, those mini souls still need to be healed. Both of them got to the boss.
Sorry, I got stuck in seed.
What's the excuse of the other 4 healers?
I should have called it out.
Gotta move.
I got nothing on my chart for healers. Hey, rally.
Sin Seeker's coming up. 6 seconds.
I got the next movement with Divine Hymn. Sin Seekers, go to your positions. I'll also
The little
get
hand
the,
could use a bot.
I have no cooldown.
Oh,
and I got move.
there's a lot of things.
Here we
coming
go.
at it.
They're walking towards the boss.
I got him healed.
Father, where are you and why can't I get you?
Dead right here.
That's cheat death.
Alright, which DPS do we want up?
Alright, we got an Aura Mastery in 20 for if we need to move again, but we should probably be getting this thing dead.
I gotta move.
Get
Today.
up Mirror Sheet.
Oh, that's cheat death. So
Blessing is sacrifice on birthing from cross for food.
Alright, as soon as this dog dies, we're
I'm
golden.
not moving anymore. So it's all or nothing right here.
I got something for next pound.
Oh.
Alright, so all we have to do is keep Sin Seekers healed up and we should be good to go. Well, you got wings so you don't die.
Had I been about to die, I would have died in the right spot.
Good job.
Should be the last citizens. We play them most likely.
God damn it, I gave a little wings.
Did you get it? No.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no neck.
2 1-shots. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that's not the bosses I'm worried about, though. Of course,
That was weird.
if we
I like
wipe
you made
on
that
theirs, I'm a
plural.
little worried if we do wipe on them, but, it's not the bosses I'm worried about.
Yay, another week of no bow.
The passage is down here.
There's a druid bow.
Aww.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
Whatever, I got another week of no loot off at any of the bosses.
Come to raid. Here's all your loot.
Every week is my week of no week.
That's true too. That's another week of no loot.
The neck avoids me again. Oh shit.
Nice. There's a tie.
Roll off.
Who says everybody that needs the neck has rolled on it yet,
Alright, a reroll for Berkey and Ellie.
What deck do you have on right now, Ellie?
Oh, and there goes Yeti.
Same one, but
Ninja
like,
Steel, y'all both are
heroic.
fucked.
Oh, there you go. Yeti wins.
whoop.
She just wanted to crush you on the screen as you did.
Really did.
I probably would have given it to Ellie
I was
anyway, so.
Because I don't know if I really want that much. It was just such a big item level upgrade.
Well,
Next don't have primary stat on them.
Yeah, next don't have primary stats. That's 26 level upgrade for me, and not an upgrade at all.
Yeah.
What's your haste stat, though?
I mean,
What's my haste stat, or what's her haste stat?
Her haste.
It's pretty good. It's sitting about 25.
That's probably enough haste. I think I'd stick with the crit burst.
Mine's awful. I'm at 4. I could get down to 2.
dude,
Alright,
that's kinda
alright.
bad.
I'll pass. Ricky and Ellie roll it off.
But if you like HP, though.
Yeah, but I think they'll get more use out of it. That'd be pretty minor for me.
That's inappropriate.
You're inappropriate. Get out of here.
Well, she's talking about minors.
Children, please.
Who's the one rolling against Ellie?
Largest of its kind I have seen.
Could be Berkey.
Berkey?
No, she can have it.
Upon the stores of element below.
Berkey, pull it all. You don't have a hair on your balls.
Yeah, I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Well, not when my healer's going away.
You don't have a hair on your balls.
We play.
The way the ladies like it.
So the winner probably doesn't have any hair on his balls either.
I got too much hair on my balls.
That's a weird story. Why don't you beat this kid?
If we would all group up together, they wouldn't leap around like that. Also, the people with miasma.
If you're, yeah, if you're not in the spirit link, you're doing it wrong.
And mostly because it's Spirit Link.
Text for these things? Jesus.
Yeah, shit. They all started punching me now. Now I know what it feels like. I was just hitting buttons randomly before.
Oh, up your hands.
And dead.
Well, the miasma people
happens.
did stack into us. I had 21 stacks.
It's trash. It happens.
21. I'm at 30. Get good.
30. I'm into 59 stacks. Screw all
Hey,
you.
wait till you see Owen's stack.
Because fuck y'all.
Amazingly, I didn't get that many stacks on the
Owen
trash
also
pool.
stands in them, so.
My job's to stand in them.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Hit the boss.
I wouldn't be in that room anymore if I were you guys. Y'all don't have to hit this guy. He instantly debuffs you. So.
And now run away.
Ah, there he was dead. She'll have to
Alright,
reset
I'm
her.
going to put down a lot of markers for those of you who have been in here before. Pay attention, because many of you could use a refresher. For those of you who have not been in here before, pay attention, because there's going to be a lot of markers, and they may not make perfect sense until, until I say things about
Nailed
things.
it.
That feels like the wrong one. Is that one back from there? One back from there.
Thanks for the res.
Oh. I forgot. Open trade
Alright,
with me if you want
so-
advantage round.
Group 1 and 2 are going to be on red. Group 3 and 4 are going to be on blue, which I think is usually purple, but whatever. We're going to be on blue.
Here, I have smoke bombs if you want to do it that way again.
I'm going to go through the basics with just the left side, and then we'll see what happens. If we need to put down all the markers, then we can do that. Oh, and can you take food off ignore so we can get a Grannis rune?
Fine.
Alright, so in the first phase, this is a two-phase fight. In the first phase, we are going to stack very tightly on the markers that you have been assigned. Group 1 and 2 are going to be on red, Group 3 and 4 are going to be on blue. When Miasma comes out, there will be 4 Miasmas. Those Miasmas will go out to the outer markers. So, when the first set of Miasmas come out,
He gave me
one will go to
permission.
orange, one will go to purple, one will go to green, one will go to moon. When you need health, when you're below 60% health, you will go to the edge of your square and just barely touch the group with your miasma circle. You don't need to go and jump into the group. You don't need to be on top of the group. If you are on top of the group, that means that you are going to be in other people's miasma circles, and you don't want that because you'll die. When you top yourself off, you just back right out of it, and you continue to do your thing. When the second miasma comes out, those people will do the same thing, just flipped over onto the blue side. There's not enough markers to put the other 3 out, so I just do it on the one side for the visual. The blue side just kind of has to know where they're going, what they're doing. Once you've seen it a couple of times, you know what's going on with it anyway, in theory. And that's miasma. You want to keep yourself topped off so that you can survive the other effects. Phase 2 is Consume. During the first Consume, we'll run out to Skull, and Little Hand will put down his Spirit Link Totem. If you have... I don't have one yet, Owen. If you have Miasma, during the Consume, you don't need to touch the group, you just need to be inside the Spirit Link Totem, because you will siphon health off of everybody else through Spirit Link, and you don't have to debuff anybody to do your mechanic correctly. During the second Consume, we will have to touch people with the miasma, and in that instance, the people from blue group are going to stack on Skull so the miasmas can come out and siphon health off of them. That's the entire fight. We will do that 3 or 4 times. I suspect 4 times, but once we get a little better, it'll be 3 times. But in theory, if we kill it 1 time, we'll probably never kill it again. But it'll happen about 4 times. We'll have to do that. Our goal is just keep everybody alive through first phase, and then we can congratulate ourselves, and we'll do the same with second phase, keep everybody alive. Everybody's health is everybody's responsibility. Like, one person here can mess this up, and you can't really blame the healers on it, because if you're putting stuff out there and it's causing a loss of health, there's only a finite amount of healing that can go out. So be aware of what you're doing, take personal responsibility for yourself, make sure that you're doing the mechanics correctly. If somebody around you is not doing the mechanics correctly, what you need to be doing is continuing to do the mechanics perfectly so that we can say, yeah, you were doing a good job. This person over here needs to be corrected. Now, there's also the issue with orbs. When you get the orbs, they're running out to the edges of the room, left and right. When you get an orb, do not run it out to Skull. Running an orb out to Skull is saying, I don't care if we kill this boss or not, and that's a problem for me and the rest of the raid leaders. Don't run your orbs out to Skull.
And you can also pop your own orb, so if there's like a wall of people and you're kind of forced that direction, pop it.
Try not to stack your orb circles on other people. Those do a ton of damage. Not usually just the one that you're doing to yourself, but if you have 3 of those on you, you're going to die. Our biggest problem here before was beams, I tried to manage beams a little better, telling red group to be on the green side with their beams and blue group to be on the orange side with their beams, so that you only had to spread out a little bit for beams. Nobody seemed to grasp that concept, so today, let's try to get 2 beams off to the side we're currently standing on and 2 beams off to the other side, so that nobody is stacking up on the other people with beams. And that is going to be as easy peasy as this is going to be. Are there any questions? There's no
Lemon
shame in having
squeezy.
questions. Just let us know.
What are the groups? Say that again.
1 and 2 are going to be on red. 3 and 4 are going to be on blue.
If someone's doing it wrong and you have a complaint about them, whisper Yeti.
Oh, great, thanks. I will take all of your complaints and I will pretend.
What
to
about
care
when
to
it's
give
her?
complaints
Because that's
now.
very likely
You
the problem.
should whisper me. I'm great with complaints.
If you're flying down the street in your canoe and the wheels fall off, how many pancakes
All
does
right.
it take to make a doghouse?
Let's do it ready.
Here, you can go over here. You're done.
25.
Is that skull too far back, little? Should it be
It's
one more?
19. No, that's good because ice cream doesn't have bones.
Was it Little Hand for the Vantis room?
Gallery or the Lady DK.
I was min-maxing.
Only
Sorry,
DK.
bro, thank you.
And I have fur boobs.
Fur boobs.
Watch me just my fur boobs.
1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
We got miasma on the wrong side.
I'm stuck in seat on X. Get away from me.
Wipe it out.
That was a lot. Oh, that was you and
We
Q.
don't have. Oh,
Q usually stands on me on X, but
there's
not
two.
you.
I got seat. I can move.
Don't release revive me.
Everyone hug Owen.
Everyone hug me.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. We got a healer already.
Yeah, we got reses out there. Don't release.
Well, hug Birkin now.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Oh, poor little thing. You've been needing some help from old one someday.
I think me and Scarlet are spoon.
I am gonna win with my 11-second mass res. Ah, one.
I love how Mass Res is a competition.
Not much of a competition. Mine's 11 seconds. All right, so miasma, get out of the group a little bit quicker.
Watch your health. If you've got miasma, I do not give a flying rat's ass about your DPS. What I care about is you negotiating that mechanic properly. You dip in, get yourself capped off.
You need to
step
reconnect
out.
the Discord. We're losing you.
Oh, good. That wasn't just me.
Nah, he does that.
I thought I had a seizure.
Don't worry, you probably did too.
Am I having a stroke?
Yeah, what's happening?
He sounded okay.
Did someone fast forward through what he was saying?
As I was saying, if you've got miasma, at that point I do not give a rat's ass about your DPS. What I care about is you negotiating that mechanic. Do not extend your circle on anybody else that's got miasma. That's bad. You dip in, you watch your health. Do not DPS. Get capped out on your health and then step back out. If you can work out visually with somebody else moving in and out, kind of stagger the siphoning of health, great. But don't get yourself dead because you didn't get enough health and don't kill everybody else by standing there draining when you don't need to be.
You just took that man's soul.
He's having connection issues lately.
There, Eddie's gone now too.
What?
No, there she is.
My
You
dad.
scared her.
I
Almost she
I
had a
saw you
stroke
dropped
now.
offline.
Did I?
You did.
Not on my screen.
Not on my screen. Are you okay?
I think we're losing
dropping
tier.
back here in case anybody else forgot to repair earlier.
I'll repair anyway.
Father, you know how I might need a new computer or a new graphics card? Fuck all that. Get yourself a wired headset.
I refuse. There's nothing wrong with my headset.
So much fucking wrong with
Why is Cross dead?
Jesus Christ!
Cross
Jesus.
was
Well,
dead.
you see, we had a fight, and he died, and he never got back up.
He died in real life, like your headset.
I'm gonna start getting
He
those
will be
whisper
back in
complaints that
momentarily. He's usually only down for about 5 minutes.
He's the one who had a stroke.
remember when this happened to me all the time in Hellfire Citadel? That was fucking terrible.
I can't help but notice I'm the only one teabagging Cross.
Is Lopan still around?
Nope.
I'll text him.
Were you texting? Me?
I want to text Cross. Give me Cross's phone number.
I don't think that's how this works.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I'm gonna text him something really
No,
funny.
I don't
and
give out
confusing.
anybody's number because I would hate if that happened to me. I hate it when it happened to me.
And you start getting dick pics from Owen.
That's just wrong.
That is my main complaint.
Here,
It's
I'm
yours
always
number now.
marked as well.
Getting dick pics from me?
No,
Yeah,
you were up the top before.
That would be the weird thing, because I'm always...
Your school is over. Why are you not online?
That's a good point. So I can hide from Berkey at 5 a.m.? No, I'm kidding. So,
Or is she? Don't know.
there you go. I'll put myself as AFK so people still don't think I'm there. Oh, I got another complaint.
He said he's about to come back. He thinks it's about.
Was
to start
it
back.
my complaint?
No, it was
It's
just Berkey.
enough.
I
that he
feel like
thinks
it
it's
was
worth waiting
Berkey.
a minute for.
It's funny. Foods was funnier, but yours was still pretty funny.
Can we get another res out there for Cross? He should be back in just a sec.
Got my 11-second mass res going. Almost done. Target has resurrection pending.
Tyr, you are owed a Vantis rune, it looks like.
He got one. That's his fault.
That's me.
Click it.
Well, I don't know if my 100 versatility was gonna really put us over the edge on that one.
Dude, I'm at 12. I should be at. Yeah, in combat, I'll be at 1200 versatility with this dude.
It says the number instead
I
of
need
percent.
burst gear for my lock.
Because the number is more important than the percentage.
I mean, yeah, but people just say the percent anyway because it's easier.
Alright, guys.
Because
You're
then
good.
when a chaos
No
is coming at
problem.
you in PvP, then you're screwed.
No, and this is at 31%, so I gotta go get a ring and change all my gems and enchants to verse now.
All right, we got this. Anybody have any questions? If you are embarrassed to ask in regular raid chat or voice chat, you can send them to me in a direct tell.
What are the marks red and blue? What's the groups?
1 and 2 is
1
red.
and 2 red.
3 and 4 is blue.
And to
Should be
double
there.
check,
I got it right.
so for the miasma, you just kind of like dip in when you need health.
Yep. If you're below about 60%, you get yourself some health.
Okay.
Desolate is your.
And it
is the
doesn't
thing you want us to
immediately. It doesn't immediately go up. So you dip in and back out, and it'll go up after you're out.
Okay.
me get a fresh warrior shout tech. Thank you, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't want me to go far. Alright, so that set's expiring, new set's coming up. Everybody who has their miasmas, go to the blue side. Expunge, don't go to Skull.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to fucking talk.
We had plenty of people who went to Skull. That's a bunch of people who are like, I don't really care if this is a wipe or not. And if you don't care if this is a wipe or not, why are you here?
Welcome to my TED Talk.
We're on red. Expunge, run out.
3, 2, 1.
Best effort to not overlap those, but this is blue. You're on blue side.
Do we have
There's
res? Yes, no?
we have a res. Who would you like?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get Deller up. We're coming back to the red side. Make sure to keep yourself healthy. This is the blue side. Expunge, run out your expunge, don't overlap your circles.
Oh no, I
Nicely
just
done.
took on top of my marker. You're welcome.
3, 2, 1.
Expunge, move away.
3, 2, 1.
Now we're going to the blue side.
Get some, Anna, get some out.
Consume.
She's
Blue
in a
side,
sea
stack up on Skull.
3, 2, 1.
Coming back into red. Stack up quick, keep these people alive. This is the purple side or the blue side? I have to remember what color markers I use.
Shoot, I'm stuck in scene on the group. Move out of my circle. Move out of my miasma.
Miasma.
Switch sides. Someone's casting Healing Surge into me or Chain and they don't need to be.
Healing Chain.
Well, shit.
Scarlet doesn't understand the real power is chain heal.
I had my asthma.
Yeah, it wasn't for you though. You were just somebody he was clicking on. Who was
I was getting it spammed into me.
And it spreads to 4 other people. Probably would have spread to you anyway.
Alright, let's get that wiped out. Don't bother running out for this. There's 4 of you alive.
You know how seldom I get a second Spirit Link down? I wanted to do it, damn it.
That was a really good run. That was a lot of people starting to take personal
Sorry, guys.
responsibility
There
for
is a better run.
themselves. That was a lot of people not dying to people running beams into them.
Yeah, I smell a kill, man.
My game crashed, so give me a moment.
It's okay, you're running away.
We've heard that before.
Did Jasmine just get snowballed?
Well, I'm not leaving the Discord, so it'd be just me being an asshole at that point.
Yeah, but we've had pugs before.
What's going on? What you need, bro?
The free bird is dead.
I mean, we had this one warlock pug. His name was Disney.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes! Oh, Disney was great.
When was this?
It was at the end of the last raid.
I thought that was Eternal Palace.
Was it Eternal? Yeah, it was Eternal
I think
Palace.
it was
the
on
second to
Zakul.
last boss.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was
We
Zakul.
said, hey Locke, can you battle res the healer? And he just kept doing what he was doing. And so we started like raid warning it so that we could get his attention. I kicked him out of the group mid-pull. He had to have sat there in DPS for another 45 seconds before he realized he was kicked from the group, and then told us to get cancer.
And his name was Disney.
His name was Disney.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! It was a good night.
It was a good night. No matter what happened after that, it would have been a good night. We went on to kill the final boss.
The thing about Fist of Fury is you use it to pool your resources, like your energy, and like if you don't have a lot of like your energy is your biggest deal, but you use it to dump your chi, and then if you have a Whirling Dragon Punch and you're gonna cap energy, just Whirling Dragon Punch. Don't worry about Fist of Fury too much. I hope you're in Discord.
Disney to Fist of Fury.
It's helping out a brother, you know.
She's a sister.
Brother Monk.
That's a sister.
Alright, so for all of you who were just here paying attention to what was happening there, that was 42%, which was 20% better than our best pull so far. And you can have
44.
for it when I'm done eating.
We had 44 before.
Yeah,
But
we've gone low.
Get out of here, Uda.
I love you too.
Put you on mute.
I'm back.
You guys
I'm
are
ready.
better than my best pull, so you guys are doing great.
Cross is a tiny man. Like,
Not ready.
there's a Draenei, a Worgen, and a Night Elf surrounding Cross and food, and they're so small. Look how tiny they are. Yeah, what is...
It's not the sun paladin.
I miss Seb's
What
voice.
is with
Yeah.
humans being so
There
tall?
wasn't a question
or
there.
small?
It just said sending.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I was looking for the word.
2, 1.
Wow, look at those beams.
Oh, you live?
Julie is one of the few people that don't kill me, so I'm happy.
3, 2, 1.
That's
Resina.
not good.
Alright, so we always gotta be thinking what's happening next, and am I gonna survive that? If you get miasma, are you gonna be able to survive a beam? Are you gonna be able to survive the desolate?
Three, two, one.
sorry, Jesna.
I don't see us surviving this next consume here.
Yeah, just die to the consume.
Lost 2 healers before we got to the first rotation.
Spirit healer looks cool to me. Oh.
Not prepared for consume.
If I hold really still, maybe he won't see me. Like a T-Rex.
Yeah, I think he saw
3
you.
minutes. 3 minutes.
Yeah, he saw me.
The oil. Sharpen your shit.
Say shit.
Last good.
Yeah, it's sharpen your shit.
See, I didn't use
Oh,
my
no, I
oil
release.
until 10
Fuck my
o'clock
life.
because the first bosses weren't as important.
Why are we sharpening our shit? Are we gonna use shit as a shiv?
That's
A
what I'm
shit
hearing.
shiv?
Get it done.
A shivvy ship.
That's some prison ingenuity right
Oh
there.
shit, the shaman got us. Now we all see our ghosts.
Alaskan pipeline.
Alright, so as good as that last pull was, the next pull was that bad.
It's usually how it works, especially on Sire.
So why
Probably
is
because
the,
I don't have any peanut butter snacks.
why is the run from X to square so much worse than squared X? Because this is the first time I've been on the other side, and when you've got the miasma, I was fine, and then like I'm dying before I even get to blue. It feels very
I've noticed
weird.
that too.
Yo, get
It's
good.
very weird.
I assume that's because we've stacked all the healers into group
Like, it's
2,
so much
and
worse than the
they're
other
just
way.
not healing those other groups.
I don't care about the group 1, 2.
Because they're 10 feet away, and we just can't heal them.
I can't. I mean, this flashlight's kind of shit. It's like
You
a
look, watch
15.
this. Oh, shit.
You're the only
Did you
one
replace the
with
batteries?
The group 2. That was
your flashlight thing.
I feel like my wellspring can reach them efficiently.
All I know is I get
Yeah,
some getting
you're
down.
the one who doesn't need to reach. You're the only one on that side.
Check your flask.
Flasks are just gonna run out. It's just how it is.
If we...
Side here, I
Yeah,
get
you on? What the fuck?
percent.
Huh?
Then I get hit with the miasma.
What's that, Berkey?
I did tell you.
Oh.
I
Shit.
offered if you wanted to come with a character.
For the 200 piece.
That's a good combo right there.
I didn't know we needed 2 ready checks.
Alright, right over there. We're on blue side now. And take your expunge out. The farther out you get this first couple of sets, the better off we're gonna be.
For a second, I got 2 stacked.
They tried to kill us.
Alright, everybody to skull. And keep these miasmas alive by allowing them to siphon off a spiritling. And then the other ones stack up on skull or on X real quick so that they can keep themselves alive. expunge. So we just did expunge, so the next set of miasma will be on red. Now we're in blue. And here comes consume. Blue side, keep the group alive. Red side, get ready to stack up for the next side. Beams specifically don't kill us. Alright, next miasmas are coming out. They're blue side. Expunge, run it out as far as you can.
Oh, that's not good.
Miasma in 5 is going to be on a red side. Gonna get Anna up. Good job. Next miasma is in 5. Run these expunges out. Try to space yourselves. This is gonna be blue side. And this will be Spirit Link 2 Consume. This will be the first time we've gotten there, and I'm not calling for the wipe. So everybody is doing a great job, just keep it up. Alright, stack back up on red, keep your miasma buddies alive. I got a big heal going out right now. It should bounce around for a little while.
What's our next battle rush?
What's up?
I have one up now. But I don't want
You're gonna use it on Anna right now.
Well, yeah. Expunge, run out, and then stack back up quick so we can keep your miasma buddies alive. This is the red side.
There's a red not used. Get tech up.
Top up if we need it.
We're out of reses.
Expunge, run them out as best you can. Try not to stack too badly.
Other side.
We're on blue side.
Consume's coming up.
This will be our last consume. This would be our last consume either way, but this will be our last consume. Everybody just do what you can. Back into red side. I'll go par.
19%.
Alright, we're gonna hit Berserk in 15.
Ooh.
Oh, 17 by far our best roll.
And he's a big boy now. Oof.
16%.
He's a very big guy.
So we have it down.
Fuck that hurt.
He only hit me for 121k, 72k.
Sounds like you need more stamina.
I got some 111.
Did you get your advantage?
120. Fuck, that hurt.
Yeah, Consume 2 is rough. What do you think?
We lost
Would
bodies
a
early,
rallying
or-
cry be helpful for that?
Oh, and when are you dropping your AMS? I see it.
On the second one.
The second one, yeah, with Devo.
Yeah, it's just when it comes up. I was like, well, better for that than my group.
I need a one of those things that I hammer my armor with, a hammer.
So you need to repair?
I do need to repair.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah, yes, Hogan.
Good job, by the way, Ellie.
Fixed.
I have a lot of dots, so it helps.
I don't. Yes, I don't understand if there's a question or what the question is.
We should put down second flask. We should all be good for the night then.
Lock closet.
Theoretically, everybody should have gotten
I
three.
think. Oh dear.
Did we get Safi up as soon as he died, or how'd that happen? What happened there?
What happened where?
The hunter, he died at 52 seconds, and then Jubilee died at 3 minutes.
I don't think we got Sophia up.
We just held on to reses.
Yeah, we held on to the reses because I wanted it for the healer.
I could use a summon now.
Yeah, we'll drop another set of flasks. We'll do 2 more pulls before break probably. Or 1 more good pull, and then we'll have a heated discussion amongst the officers as to what the next boss is going to be.
This one first?
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be great.
Do Holy Pallies have anything worthwhile for Consume 2?
I used Devo for it. That's about
Okay,
all I
okay.
Is Devo or Master?
I don't need your sass mouth, I just asked a question.
Wasn't very sassy, but okay.
That's sassy.
All I said was, are Holy Pallies worthwhile in any way? Why are you so bad? And you're like, I used Devo for it!
He snapped his fingers too.
I forget, did I win that cloak earlier or did I lose? Because I don't have it.
You were asking way too late. I'm not gonna remember that either.
Ah, shit.
You won it. It's still in my bag.
It'd be in Cheer's bag if you wanted.
Dear, which group are you on? You're on my group, why'd I even ask?
You're stacked up on me. You should be able to do this. You got this.
Alright, so if you
Alright,
haven't been
hey,
using
Tyr.
augment runes, we can get a pretty easy kill here, because you could see that we hit the enraged tower.
Oh, was it? Stamina and
3
leech.
people dead, about 2 minutes in.
We have the mechanics
Aren't you an
down
enchanter?
now.
Is that you're not an enchanter?
I'm also an enchanter. What kind of enchant do
I
you
need
want?
stam and leech.
Stam and leech.
Jam and leech.
Done. Leech jam.
Oh, I have a serious question for you. How does it feel for one night to not have Malfurion fucking you in the ass in this fight?
The angry rant about him not being the problem and all the rest of the people in the group was the problem just exemplified what the problem was.
Was that he thought he wasn't a problem in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, he said, I don't understand why I'm getting bounced because everybody else is causing a problem. We're not getting this down.
Yeah, we've gotten it pretty far with him gone.
He's been whispering all the time when we kill it. We got him!
And Laura's
Getting
dead.
up. Jazz, don't lie.
Everybody's wipe it out.
Jazz,
Everybody
don't
was out of my
lie.
range there for a second. I don't know what happened.
He ran me down.
We went
Stack
to
your
the
beams,
wall.
Stack them all up.
Was that you next to me, Scarlet?
If yes, did you die right there?
Sweet,
That was
it's
sweet-
sweet being
sweet.
food.
No, that was me, okay. If you
I know
if you
that.
look at our
Oh,
bodies,
yeah.
No, I died. Was running from Jazz. And he
Okay.
went to the
Yeah,
same.
we had a little cluster there.
He soul shaped onto my blink.
Oh
this
shit.
this progression would go a lot faster if we didn't completely suck it up the
Damn
second
it.
pull every single time. We just had constantly good pulls, not one good, one bad, one good, one bad.
Sweet pea, did you release?
This is
I know.
this is
we
the focus
alternate.
up
So
front
our
pull.
next one's gonna be good now.
And now it's Jinx. Now we're
Well,
fucked.
that happens when I
Now
use my
Dollar
Vantage
jinxed us.
rune.
Oh, yeah, the double piece.
Uda used an augment rune, so that's wasted.
I use them every pull. I'm a nut job.
I don't even have
If,
augment
if,
runes.
if your table dudes are geared out, you can get a ton of them. I need to get them.
Yeah, I'm getting so many I don't even know what to do with them anymore.
Chew.
Got, like,
My
5
table's
stacks
never
on my
given me
bench.
augment
I have to tell you-
runes.
70 on this character and 70 on other ones.
My first mount one yesterday, and my add-on said I would win it, and I fucking lost it.
Did we do flasks? Did I miss
Did you try
flasks?
to go in the bare minimum?
No.
We'll do
No,
that.
we did not do the second flasks.
I
Alright,
can
so
put one down.
now that we get some
Okay, hold on.
now that we got the bad pull out of the way.
Oh, that's right. Ellie robbed her guild bank, so she has flasks and stuff.
No, I was the provider, and then they just were like, "No, we don't want yours." And I was like, "Okay, then I'll have all 5 of these cauldrons to myself." Fun stuff.
That's your severance package.
Yeah, a gift from me to myself. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
Anna, what is killing you 10 seconds into every single pull?
Well, the
27?
first time somebody ran over me with a beam on the pull, the pull
Okay.
before that, and then I got every time I go to dip in, there's like 5 other people in there already. So
That's fine.
There
It-
should be enough room for everybody to dip in and not overlap each other.
If you
but
dipped
every
in
time I
for
go to
like,
dip in, and that's where I'm dying. So
Yeah,
but the first time somebody ran over me with a, and then the when I died the third time, it was because I got the miasma and the beam at the same time.
Yeah, I
Alright.
lost on that one.
yeah,
On that.
if you do get the beam, like I know you've got like that's probably a good use of your iron bark, but you could dip in before you got to run out. There's just enough time. If you got to sit right next to the group, like if that's already your spot, honestly, if you feel like it's gonna kill you, you generally just want to be topped up before the mechanic goes out anyway.
How much bear form helps?
Alright.
And Anna, I
Moving in
certainly
very
don't want you to think this is like Catholic school where I'm making you stand in front of the class and tell everybody what you did wrong. I just
No,
want to know
I
what's
was
going
already-
on.
No, I was cursing over here. Somebody was not having good thoughts coming their way.
Deller took that target off his back and stuck it in.
There are flasks up. If you do not have an extra flask in your bag,
You're doing it wrong.
all right, Anna, up to the front of the class, right on the chalkboard, what you're doing wrong.
For most of you guys, 40% isn't enough help. You need to dip in by the time you're at
Right.
40.
At 60, you should be in there. You should be sucking health off whoever.
Then take a second.
There's still spare flasks.
Better sucking off. Got it.
Yeah, I believe Zev said anyone under 80 was not going to survive most mechanics.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Papa Sev's not here, but still do the things he said.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on blue. Run these out as far as you can.
I walk across.
Yeah, I think an expunge got me. Like an extra one.
2, 1.
That's worth the res. tech battle shout when you get the chance.
Nice and sponge, run it out as far as you can. It's gonna be our consume. Get a good bit of health now, and then you are gonna get into the spirit link.
Jubilee's gonna need help before the consume. And she should be good.
What happened?
Well, that
Oh,
got
where's my
fucked.
spirit?
Oh, no spirit link. Why?
It was there. I think. Did you dismiss it or something?
No, we
Goes
got
down,
died.
dies.
That was,
Oh.
I dismissed it, alright. I must have been running with people with my asthma. My asthma killed me. Unless that's the tick from him on that face. Gluttonous my asthma.
Shit, I'm in seed. Oh, never mind. We're seed. Okay. Also,
and you sponge way out.
Onto a res.
Minute
2
30.
minutes and 15
2
seconds.
minutes and 15 seconds.
And you
We
Ah,
don't
wait,
kill the
right.
boss. We don't kill the boss
Stack
on this
these
floor.
beams.
If that's what you're asking of them.
Everybody be friends.
Do a big miasma hug. Let's find out why we don't stack the miasma. on
Miasma
each other.
hug.
They're gonna see. This is why you don't just hang out there. But at the same time, this is how you're getting your help. People are a little too afraid of getting some help. Don't be. That's what they're there for. I mean, if anything, we're under our miasma debuff stacks. We're way under. We're not doing it enough. People are getting worried about. I don't know if you're looking at your health bars. There are some sketchy consumes. You're worried about killing people, but you will overcome that. You just gotta overcome your fear of not stepping into the group.
I ain't walking back. I'm too slow.
Yeah, we're gonna do break now.
break time.
We also did not get a battle res off, so as you come back from break, walk yourself here.
You almost knocked your whiskey over with your knife.
Jesner, you here? I'll race you. Okay, one sec. Let's go. Let's go
What-
through the mirror, and then we'll do it at the drop-in.
What trinket were you using?
All right.
Just link both
3,
of them.
2, 1. That's not fair. My blink went in place.
Sounds like you're losing.
No,
Yeah,
swap
use
blaster.
use the file. It's like the best trinket.
This isn't gonna work. Somebody swap blast Jasna. Backwards, preferably.
My tip might have helped a lot with you. No, and don't use Storm Legion Heraldry. It's not good because you have quantum and you have file. They're like best in slot.
You're working with or not?
I may have to.
Just get that quantum up to 220. You'd be decent. I don't even think it's like that huge of an upgrade, but if you get it to 20, you're just min maxing. It's good on the especially for this fight because you could use IQD with heroism, and you have like you have your tiger, you have weapons of order, you have both of your stormfire and earth. It's just really good, along with pre-potting with agility. I gotta buy more actually. Gotta click like a million things. Like I'm doing damage. Yeah, and try changing your enchants to crit as well. Let's get as much crit as possible. You're a grill?
A grill?
Yeah, I'm talking to a grill. Currently, my stat weights are 1.37 for crit, 1.13 for mastery, and because I have so much versatility already, I'm at 1.22. Yeah, your verse is too high. Your stat weight for it is going down. Everything like 28 is kind of like pushing it. You're gonna be topping the meters once you just fix all that out.
Can I get a res if perfect.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I didn't get that last message. I had to switch over to my paladin and make some pots.
Oh, I left my phone upstairs. God damn it. I blame Deller.
Deller, why are you such a piece of shit? Not even back.
Someone, an enchanter in here.
Yep.
Yes.
You can open trade with Acidic. You can open trade with Berkey. You can open trade with Scarlet.
I heard Tyr had the best enchants.
Celestial Guidance if you have it.
Your if you have it is adorable because that's the first enchant you get.
I know. I'm trying to be polite.
If you have Celestial Guidance. It is alarming to me the fact that Blizzard made the very first enchant still the best one.
Get a group created for people running Celestial.
Celestial's probably the best one. I run Sinful because I like the way it sounds.
Sinful Revelation.
Does it make a noise?
No, I just that like when you get the debuff on, you're like, what am I debuffed with? Sinful Revelation. That's from PvPing a lot too. I'd probably get in PvP.
That's fair. I run Eternal Grace for the same reason. It just feels like the way that healers
Like it
should
says,
go.
yeah, you're a holy priest.
Alright, let's get these people summoned and get the boss dead and things and things. Yep, open trade with me.
Okay.
It's a good thing you remembered now instead of 40 minutes from now.
They'd be gone probably.
Well, I wouldn't be able to trade them anymore, and I'd have to shard them.
Ah, yeah.
Blow shit up.
Fuck off.
I'm trying really hard not to say get the dick out of your mouth, but
But get the dick out of your mouth.
Not joke with a hot pocket.
It's glass.
It's glass. He's got a glass dick in his mouth. Calls it a hot
Some
pocket.
people are into that. You know, that whole temperature thing.
Some
Stellar,
people are
get
into
fed.
that. Some of that is into people.
You should be jealous. I
it's
got a
in
glass
Boom.
dick.
Mic drop moment right there.
I got a glass schlong.
In your mouth, we know.
Right.
But who's using that harmonica thing? That's
Scarlet's here.
Deller, you whore. Wake up.
So you have glass bones and paper skin.
Every night he breaks his hip.
There was a video game. I don't remember what, but it was like basically based off that. You have like some fucking like poor kid with glass bones. It was a stupid
Mike Tyson's
game.
Punch Out?
I don't think so. I don't know. It was.
Oh, Ben.
You know he's probably out parking the car for the girlfriend or something. So another fun story about Deller. His girlfriend pulls the car up in front of their apartment and makes him go down and park it.
Ah, what a girl.
Thank you.
Who wears the pants in that relationship?
Well, definitely not Deller.
I assume he has to put on pants to go outside, but who knows?
Nah, she makes him wear his skirt.
Pants leather.
Deller, we're waiting on you. You've held everybody up for 2 minutes and
And now
26
you
seconds.
think you should get into gambling? Get out of here.
Can we get cookie?
Yep.
Gambles.
For the third time, you need cookies?
What?
Yes.
Well, this
more
third batch is
more
gonna be
cookies.
gamble.
I'm never gonna use it, but I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, that's the first time I picked up health stones all night.
5,
Fucking healers.
All right, boys, go.
2, 1, 3.
If I need health, I'll just go angel form and then come back.
You die?
Yeah.
I.
Run these pretty far out. I think we managed to run these pretty far out.
Scoot Deller, please. Sorry, that was not ideal.
Comes to consume. Use the spirit link to keep yourself alive. Red, stack back up. Keep your buddies alive. Not as well done.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we need somebody up. That's too many bodies now.
Cross has an immunity. I volunteer him.
Run your expunge out pretty far. I don't know how to get back.
Grip someone to you so they break the orb.
Alright, we're in consume.
Everybody lives this. Maybe we find Tyr and give him a little love.
I had a shield and a desperate prayer. I was fine.
Oh, I backed into that. That was my fault. Whoever killed me, yes, that's your fault.
I saw you back into it. And I thought, God, that hunter pet's gonna die.
Wasn't that yours, Tyr? Wasn't that your beam?
What?
That's funny. You two always kill each other.
If somebody was tracking,
okay,
who killed who the most?
3, 2, 1.
Why would anybody need to track that? You kill me all the time.
Oh, I got bounced in a couple of those fucking swirly balls. That sucked.
We die here.
Yeah, wipe it out.
Yeah, people.
But again, that's a 36% kit. That's a 36% pull.
That was pretty damn good. That didn't even feel like it was hard.
Very obvious improvements. Yeah.
So the thing I notice it's killing some of us over there, especially like on the X side when that first transition, is I think people are jumping in after the Desolate, draining the people, and then the next people to get the miasma don't have enough health to make it to the other side sometimes.
That's probably
That
true,
time
but
it was a little slow on my healing cooldowns. I've been trying to get salvation just before that first desolate.
What I'm saying is if you top yourself off a little bit before the Desolate hits, and then after it hits, you don't really need to jump back in, and then the people who next get the miasma should be fine.
there were a lot of low people from the Desolate. The Desolate itself will do a good 45% of your health, and that's definitely in the danger zone.
And then they jump in afterwards to top themselves off, and then the people that are in there, like it's like clockwork. Every single time I'll get the second miasma, it'll have like 30% health.
You're right, but the group that is being leached off of needs to be healed up. And as long as people are consistently doing their miasmas correctly, then we can figure out where the big damage is coming in, because that's going to be the big thing to overcome. Like our best pull, one thing wasn't covered correctly. We never recovered from it, and now we know about what happens at 4 minutes and 13 seconds. So we can try to get something set up for that, so that the people with the miasma shouldn't have to really look at everybody's health. They need to worry about their own.
Yep.
But you're right, that's what's happening. We've got to overcome that with making sure that the group that's being leached off of is healed.
Yep. And the last couple of pulls, my salvation was a little slow.
Gotcha.
Fire two. I guess they stack on each other.
Yeah, it's double beam.
I was thinking I'm moving backward, but we move all the way the same side.
They were square dancing.
Wipe it out.
Everybody miasma stack. Let's go kill the red group because it's fun. They didn't get their stacks reset, so they'll die first.
Get him! Red versus blue.
I love that show.
If you are the person closest to the boss, the general honor code for that is the person closest to the boss moves you pick your spot, and then the people behind you have to move. Our favorite former druid Nafieri never understood that.
You gotta be careful.
And so in Sweepy's case, Sweepy, you could stop moving, and then it's on Sophia to move, because generally you shouldn't be able to see Sophia back there. But you both kept moving, and you both kept stepping on each other. Arietti and Open do the same thing. And but Open's also really close to the boss because he's healing, so that's a little bit harder for them.
I thought I was getting a res, and instead I got an invite request.
What?
Who's Lindafa?
Someone's friend.
Yo.
Lindafa. Sounds like a disease.
I would try to figure out who they are if Slash Who worked.
Yeah, but then you gotta do the /who - Lothar.
That still won't work.
Yeah, it's been pretty broken since they started merging servers.
Pretty broken. It doesn't work.
Well, it doesn't exclusively not work. It only doesn't work most of the time.
Feels like it's just for your server.
But when you get it to work, it works.
So you're telling me
when it works, it does
this
what you
level
think it should do.
41 working druid of hurting cats that's in Stolen Cities doesn't work?
5, 4.
It happened. Let's all move on with our lives.
1, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Get in up. But I wouldn't take that just yet. Should be safe. Oh.
You need to get run away, little girl.
just let the set of beams kill everybody. Stack them all up.
So should I call you Amor? Ammo?
Anessa.
You can call her Anessa.
Or Courtney.
That was the things I was telling you, like they're working out, right? Like you're right beside me. now.
I didn't change the rotation, just the gems and trinket.
You're not you didn't hit as many blackout kicks? Or what?
Maybe I just did the same rotation as I was before.
Yeah, but that's my rotation is why I'm getting some rising sun kicks.
My unholy spec would beat both of you. I don't actually know that it would. I haven't raided on it in a while. I just cheat and use Army of the Dead.
I was gonna say it'll be for 30 seconds.
Hey, as long as Hero's up, Army of the Dead will fucking demolish anyone else. And then after that 30 seconds is up, I'm a piece of shit.
So I got 5 more rising sun kicks.
Oh, that's fine. Not an issue.
I wonder what the issue wasn't.
Fucking priest.
What we need is a new priest.
5, 4, 3,
So you don't?
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
So you'd be careful.
Thank you for running with me.
Oh no!
Is that all 3 of them?
Yeah.
The markers and the fight explanation were there for a reason.
No, they just need to stop. Like pick a spot, stop, and then the other one can figure it out.
No, that's not right.
No,
either.
no.
We need to be on the 4 marker.
So they don't need to pick a random spot and stop. They need to go to a marker because that has already picked a spot for them. Because allowing people to pick a spot and stop in the middle of the fight isn't going to do it.
Yeah, Berkey died.
If someone is coming to the side you're on and you're on like the back point pointing to the back of the room, don't make them run all the way around you. You just slide
Just because you got to a point first doesn't mean you should stay there. If somebody's trying to come around and it's easier for you to shift into the open position so they can take yours, be mindful.
I remember when that was a problem when we originally started doing this boss.
Indecisiveness is what killed me.
Decide faster.
Well, Uda, you don't need to think about anything. You just go to the markers. When you're not going to the markers, you just go to your red or your blue. I don't know what color you should be.
Me either. I'm just winging it.
Blue. You should be blue.
I know.
I've been switching colors every pool. I don't know which one I'm at.
I'm the reason we're fucking failing.
I'm just colorblind. I go to all the markers.
Not one person said square.
Nobody needs to think about anything.
Animus
All they
us.
need to do is follow the instructions they were given.
Animus us. Oh, Jasmine's already resing us. Never mind. Hey, Father. I out-healed you.
I was just crying about it too.
It's alright.
In like a month or two, can I call you father too, or is that just weird?
You could call him father now if you wanted.
Be a little weird considering I'm actually his son, but you know, maybe he'll like it. Father, would you like it?
Maybe it's the son that I always wanted.
Oh shit.
Don't answer that, Father. Don't you answer that, I swear to fuck.
Not listening to us.
I mean, he did yell at me when I was 14.
You were the son he never wanted. Hey, Deller. Twinsies.
I mean, you cross that line a lot.
We're twinsies now. We're the sons he never wanted.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
Aborted.
Fuck. What's wrong?
I love you, Deller.
Uh-huh. Just crying over here. It's fine.
Crying is sadness or tears of joy?
I'll let you pick.
A little bit of both.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Ah, shit, I hit that orb when I'm trying to jump.
Nah.
Don't stand in the middle of the spirit.
And back to red.
Oh. Burke, you might want to pull that back a little bit. Actually, I'll do it. Come here, you little fucker.
3, 2, 1.
Press open. No, we've already lost it.
Too much me.
We were only at like 6 stacks.
It's dead on the.
Is there one just standing here?
Yeah, it was me. I was looking at details. I'm sorry.
Slacker.
Everybody's still up. Keep doing what you're doing. Run for skull. Get in the bubble.
Not all the miasma people, you're killing us.
Yeah, doing the fuck.
Your job during Consume is to be on the outside of Skull.
You're not gonna fit in AMZ. Just sorry, but you're not gonna fit in AMZ.
When's the next race?
I saw
Minute now.
three miasmas running into each other, and y'all killed each other pretty much instantly. And you took out 2 other people, so y'all killed each other to kill. Y'all killed other people so he could kill each other. That's all you accomplished was by being in the AMZ like that.
I mean, you did say everybody
feel
go
like,
to school.
Alright, Deller, settle down. I feel like we need to go over second Consume a little better as to what's going to happen. Because I don't think that any real direction has happened, and that is why there's so much confusion in there. So, blue group is going to go to Skull. Anti-magic zone is going to be put down there, and the miasmas are going to stack loosely around it to gather the health as they need. We're going to get a whatever the hell Arietti does, Aura Mastery, whatever she does. I don't know what she does.
15% raid-wide damage reduction. It's not healing. You're not gonna
and
get
a
healed, you're just gonna
rallying
take less
cry.
damage.
So basically,
But
what Trina is like a spirit
It's
link.
just like with Spirit Link out there. You're not gonna be on the group. You're just going to be kept alive.
Yeah, I specifically try to save shield for that one.
It is a rough one. We're still fully trying to figure out what needs to be done for it. Yeah, dude's right. We clowned our way to 37%. Because that's what that was. That was a clown fiesta.
Yeah, we're one solid pull from down in this boss. If everybody gets it. Or a good rhythm and does everything the way we're supposed to, this is going to be a win.
And again, for miasma, the raid explanation and the markers are there for a reason.
You're not doing anybody a favor if you're going to dance around the marker. You might think that you're being sly and saving people. You're making it harder.
Yeah, you don't need to think about what you're doing. You just need to go to a marker and do what the raid leader told you to do. Now, if you get beam or something else to do, that's a different matter. But if you're just doing miasma, just get to a marker.
Exactly how you play miasma 1. Except for when you didn't reach your health off at the end. You still gotta survive the Desolate. I just put piercing. Heal the seed. That should be enough for her to live. And then dip in at the last second.
Alright, we're coming into this person soon.
I need to get closer.
Run away, little girl.
Red group doesn't necessarily have to be over there because you are going to take some stacks right after this. Stack up and keep your miasma buddies alive.
And please don't take the bean to the group.
Three, two, one.
Whew, that was a lot of dead people real quick there.
Yeah, it was a
What
lot
the
of
hell
dead people
happened
real quick. Let the expunge kill everybody.
there? Did we have multiple healers dipping out with it?
Yeah, fuck. Just based on what was happening on my screen, Holy Word Salvation killed everybody.
What?
It went off and everybody died.
Okay.
That's
What the hell?
That's not how that's supposed to work.
they're to the heels.
You put it in discipline mode.
Now that was an impressive death.
Berkey, res us. Res Berkey.
Need one?
Oh man, my
There, analyze to the right of you.
my quantum trinket just went nuts when I looked
Oh,
at Brick. He was
okay.
like,
God, if that killed Berkey, I would be so happy.
It
Fuck,
wouldn't
that
kill
would
me.
have been awesome.
My treat just to go off.
That still would have been funny as shit.
Ellie?
You res the wrong one. Res
One moment, my mom needs me.
I just res you.
Res Annalora.
No, it's on cooldown.
Fuck, that's it. Fuck all this. I need to repair anyway.
Alright, release.
Why didn't you res the healer in the first place?
I'm not a healer. Why'd you res me?
Exactly!
You can res.
Dude, the healer was closer to you.
We all know Berkey does not have the best judgment. This is nothing new.
He picked a color that can heal.
Eyesight.
Or that can res, and he res them.
And then they couldn't res.
This is not on Berkey.
My fault that her mom ruined it.
Could have resed the healer, then would have resed all of us. Would have cut out a middleman.
When I resed her, she could have resed the healers.
Oh my god, it's over.
Don't, I said you could have cut
I'd
out a
like to
middleman.
bitch about the resin.
Fuck you.
Let's bitch about pointless things that don't really matter at this point. Can we do that more?
You're adopted.
Yeah,
That's, wow.
With this skill.
So food got volatile ejected and open just died to miasma somehow. I don't know who beamed food. 222 means we likely never.
On this one,
recovered
I
from
died
this.
after the 4 people died to my asthma drain. I ran over and got killed.
Once again,
Wait,
if you've got miasma and there's someone between you and the other marker, do not make them run around to the other marker. You need to slide over.
That got me though. My asthma. I was down to like 20% health. And
No, I think that was a miasma stack damage group death thing. That was just too many stacks and not enough heals.
If you want to talk about the initial death, I had a front row seat to it. All right, so Cross went in to get his miasma stack, and then it was Imp Daddy who ran in at the same time. Imp Daddy went in, and essentially you killed Cross by that. Make sure that you're dipping in at the edge of your circle. You don't have to run into the group if you
Oh, they
panic.
crossed each other's miasma circle.
Yeah, Cross was a little bit close, but I mean, at the end of the day, if Imp Daddy uses more max range, then they never touch each other.
Well, the thing was, I got blocked from
Imp
going
Daddy
in
was
there.
the one who got cut off. That's what I was trying to call out. He couldn't get in and he couldn't make it around. Which
Exactly.
Is ran through someone.
Christ,
Well,
I ran all the way around
there's
somebody 2 times just dip in and dip out.
So if left side's taken and right side's taken by Cross, and then there's another spot to the right left, there was a spot open to the back left of blue.
Did we get a feast?
Right, that
Nope,
back.
not ready.
Now's the time to be checking your flasks. Pop your last flask.
Every good pull has been good miasma management. If you just respect the miasma mechanic and make sure that you're doing every single thing that you can do to make it right, make it easier for everybody else, then that's what results in a good pull every time. We've never messed up miasma and then done well. That's the mythic mechanic. That's the main difference here. You can mess up, you can goof off on the beams a little bit and do a little bit of silly dancing. That's not the end of the world. But if you don't respect miasma, you'll die. You'll kill people.
What will really happen?
You want to find out?
I mean, you could even clip people with expunge. That's not the end of the world. But miasma kills people. Every death almost. Other than the silly beams, but that problem's been rectified.
Watch yourselves on the poles there. Somebody was cutting that little close. That's not.
It was fine. They made it.
It's trying something new from guides. So sorry about that.
You didn't fall early.
That was 0. Anna, you need some help. You're at 16% right before that Desolate goes out. Every time it's gonna get you.
She doesn't need help now. She needs Jesus.
That's all I know. Everybody go kill red side. Maybe their stacks haven't dropped off yet. They haven't. Quickly come over here. Don't let them drop. Hey, nice. We still get tier at high stacks.
I strategically ran to the blue side. They never expect it.
Their stacks almost dropped off, and then we would have died before them.
My goal is to be Jasmine here.
3, 2.
I mean,
I'm the best.
I was looking at
Come here,
a red
Ray.
group, and they were at 11. They finished their miasma at like 9 stacks. That's laughably low. We can afford to leech off of them way more than we're doing. Like for our group, like 17 is about what we could be doing. If it can be 14, that's probably fine. But 9 means that somebody's not leeching enough health. Case in point.
Are you gossiping in raid leader?
One of the 2 healers gonna. Wait a minute.
Father, that's you.
I mean, his statement does still stand.
Jesus.
It just includes him.
Yeah.
Wait, did he have it the whole time?
We
Yeah.
were yeah, we were
Gossiping.
both talking to each other. I was
Knew it.
assuming that it was somebody else, and then I said, "Oh, that's."
I wanted to scream stop gossiping, but Scarlet was talking. That would have been bad interrupt.
Once again, the markers are there for a reason. Use them.
Yeah.
Feast, please.
If you're on the red side, and you have your miasma, that red group's there for a reason. They're there for you to take their health. Take their health. It's
Hey,
we're not
hey,
doing that enough.
Tier. You want a
Yes, Owen.
You want a fun fact?
What?
You want a fun fact?
What?
There's only 2 people in this entire raid group that don't need to use those markers. But yet a lot more people than 2 keep fucking it up.
No. The purple, the orange, the moon, and the green marker, there are not 2 people here that don't need to use those markers. Everybody needs to use those markers if they get miasma. There is no reason to disagree with the things that I'm saying. There's no reason to think, I can do this better somehow. The raid leader is telling you to use the goddamn markers, so use the markers.
Tier, tanks don't get miasma.
Shut up, Owen! Or you will spend every Tuesday muted.
He hates it when I'm right.
5.
Sounds like we could have killed here.
4, 3, 2.
I like progression.
3, 2, 1.
I got it. I'm moving.
Desolate survive. That's the goal every time. Aries in a seed. Watch that stack to the left. Move blue group to the right.
Fudge up. That's healer. 3 healers dead. Let's wipe it.
I'm not dead.
Get back up here, and so does Yeti.
Yeah, but still wipe it.
Well, when I said that we weren't getting too many stacks that time, we did get a lot of stacks. And then we had to shift right and killed that person.
To come so far, only to fail.
All I know is I got some cleansing right materials off someone's fucking body from my trinket going off.
Your splinter.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Nice. He's quick before it disappears. Hope you got it.
It won't get enough people. It has a maximum of 35 uses, so people would be missing out. I think it's actually 30 uses now. No, it's still 35.
There's a Jeeves in the back.
One clean run. That's all we need.
Down to 69.
Nice.
Give somebody a bunch of augment runes.
Oh no, Arturo got so mad at me there.
What is this invisible stack I'm not seeing?
Who knows? I'm right.
I'm ready. I just forgot to
that's
push
probably
the
what
button because Mom was
annoyed him.
talking to me.
Only 2 people get to ignore that extra
You
tank.
know it's raid time.
Yeah, don't be
Okay,
that guy that has
that
to
time
answer
was a
the
little early.
door 10 minutes before the end of raid.
My mom is a needy person sometimes.
Plays WoW. She knows what's up.
Imp Daddy, you could get more on purple. You made Cinia have to take an awkward angle right there. Was that all 3 of you?
I was by myself, not moving.
Well, I was staying behind food, so I moved. But as soon as I went to move, I was like, they all moved.
Buddy, all 3 of you are lined up like that.
That's a stack on everybody moment. Nah, I don't run this one.
Yeah, either way I moved, I was gonna hit one of them. So unless I went to the other
Stack
side
it
or
up.
something.
Wipe it up.
All right, Tyr, what were you saying about? So if you're on the X group and you get beamed, where do you go?
If you are on the X group and you get beamed, you will be going to the green side of the boss where the triangle is. Go that direction. You're not going to triangle, but you're going to that way.
And then if
So
you're on the blue marker,
in front of the boss where you come in, if you have the blue marker, you're going to go to the back of the boss. So you only have 2 beams going out each side of the boss.
So this means that the person who is on the blue side, on the right side, probably wants to be a little bit closer. When you see the beams go out, just make a little bit of room for them. That was crossed last time. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. But people went left side.
See, now that you yelled at me for me to be quiet, it got a lot less fun in here, eh?
Because he didn't have beam.
He ain't fun.
He had. I don't know what he had. I don't think he had anything. I don't think he had miasma either.
Did go left. I had the beam. No, I did go on the other side of the bus. I had the beam.
I could have sworn you. Yeah, I thought you had miasma. It doesn't. DBM did not inform me that you did, but I thought I saw you with miasma.
No, I didn't have.
So that is why you were over there, which makes sense. Now I saw it on my frames. I was looking.
We have to kill it tonight.
It's 100% doable.
Damage. We have the mechanics down.
Yeah, it's getting. Everybody's making sure that they're getting the leeching off of the miasma. Miasma people, you need to also be watching for your partners, like Open said. It's like with Sludge Fist. We expect damage from you every time you get miasma. That's fine, because if you do the miasma correctly and don't kill people, then we can look back and say, hey, so-and-so got miasma like 6 times in that fight, like Anna. She gets it every time, and then if she does it right, good on her. She might as well be top healer, because that's why we're going to kill the boss. Get Jubilee up.
I'm not messing up. I'm working my butt off here. I'm working my butt off getting myself alive. I do a lot of healing myself. I make sure the tank's always in the right place. I'm not the one wiping us. Why is he getting mad at me?
How long's the next rest?
2 minutes, 30 seconds. People are dropping like flies. That's just hug my ass with that.
Stack on blue.
Get another one in.
Let's see how fast we can ramp up these stacks. Team the group.
see what you're saying, Cross, about after the Desolate.
Yeah.
So everybody gets a low health, and then everybody jumps immediately onto someone, or the group, and they all just die at once.
Yep. I don't get it that often. That's why I see the Desolate coming, I top off, and then it hits, and then I don't really bother leeching more health because the miasma will switch pretty much right after that, and then the healers can get you. Seems to control it a little better, but again, I don't get it that often right before Desolate. I usually get every other one starting with the second one.
What the hell? Major lag spike.
Yeah, but the people who released are almost back.
Yeah, I hit the release. If you have miasma and you get beam, you shouldn't, and you're on the down here, just went over the side that you should try to go to. But if you get the beam and you're already on the other side, like if you're to the left of the blue marker, you stay on that side.
That was on me. I should have stayed on that side.
Yep, there's plenty of room.
Sorry, Jube.
One. Itch. What? One.
One.
Uno. One.
And wait a half a sec longer on Bolt. You guys are cutting it really close.
One.
That's not me casting Wrath.
Yeah, it is. Fucking Wrath mages.
Yeah, just look at the cast time on your that ability, and then do like the core, like what are they? Are they milliseconds, right? Do the millisecond math on the fly.
Oh hey, there's a marker no longer here. What happened to that marker? I don't even know what marker it was. I think it was green.
It's the triangle, yeah. I know my shapes.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Use the markers.
3, 2, 1.
Blue side beam, that's how it goes every time.
3, 2, 1.
So that miasma comes like right after that Desolate.
I know this one is hard.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Make sure you're topped off for this Desolate.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Oh, there's so many rings on me.
Yeah, those are some big rings.
Keep more low. Get a res on Jubilee, but don't take the hit.
Yeah, I'm not
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Battle shout when you can, Tech. Appreciate it.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. 3,
Now everybody just dropped an orb by Skull. Go ahead and eat it yourself.
3, 2, 1.
Unless you don't have the health to do so.
You should take it even if you don't. It's your fault.
3, 2.
Well, the easier solution is don't drop an orb by Skull. And then you don't have to weigh that decision.
3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Did Jessa just put down an orb next to the group and then not pick it back up?
I need to get
Run away, little girl. Run away. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be it.
3, 2, 1.
Put all the balls in your mouth.
Yep, straight over all of them.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Just trying to get sweepy there.
You did not.
Trying to get you.
3, 2, 1.
Did you actually get that perky or no?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it showed you still here for a while.
3.
We're close. We're close.
3, 2, 1.
$13% was our best, right?
Yeah. Just a rinse and repeat.
Yeah, if we can get everybody back on Thursday, we'll probably get this.
Food taking the gamble? What? Oh, because he's ready for me to lose. Yeah, I would get in it too.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I can't see it. Damn it, I'm loading.
It's not good.
5,000 instead of a 50.
Oh god.
These are shitty rolls.
It's 50,000.
Oh my god, I beat Deller though. That's all that matters.
What did Deller roll? Oh, Deller, that's not good. Deller, that's not good enough.
Food wins when I see him gamble.
Oh, so that's it for the night?
I don't gamble while food gambling. It's just, it's not safe.
Solid pulls?
Oh shit, people lost more than me, enough for me to get to 7th. Yeah.
Dallas
7th
number
and
2
lost.
on the Hall of Shame.
Why are you number 1, Berkey?
I'm also number 1 in the Hall of Fame, other than Sid. He doesn't count.
Oh, that's Hall of Fame, not Hall of Shame. Number 2. That's not bad.
Yeah, Sinister,
Hey, I'm 3. How'd that
Sinister
happen?
evens out to be like, I don't know, like what's that? Like 14th in Hall of Fame.
Because ever since you left,
13th.
on us, I don't win.
Well, I'm here to help you.
I still don't win. That's why I stopped.
I was gonna say Deller just lost 43k and he's still number 2.
Deller wins a lot.
Yeah.
That
I
doesn't
need
make me want to play.
Dealing, I got so much gold off him. Dealing just used 20 gold.
Jube, are you lagging? Or you? What are you? I see you running in one spot for.
I have many, many wares.
Thanks, guys. You have a good night.
Well, you know what time it is, Jetty?